We're drafting a superhero football team. Let's go. Number 1 QB spot goes to goes to Hawkeye. Number 2, Bullseye. Number 3, Batman. Let me explain. Hawkeye, Bullseye, can't miss. Don't really need to do too much explaining to them. You saw what happened to Fall Game. You saw what happened to the Avengers. Batman, he could be number 1. He could definitely be number 1 because Batman has the potential to break down that entire defense. Batman is stupid smart, so we're not going to count him out immediately. But those are the number 3 quarterbacks that can easily be a starter for anybody else's team. Now, Superman at my tight end. Say what you want. Superman deserves to be a tight end. He does not need to be no lineman, no free safety, no none of that. Put him at tight end. If you don't want him at tight end, put Reed Richards at tight end. The reason I say put Reed Richards at tight end, he might not have a strong get up, but once that man gets to going, once he stretches that arm out, who's gonna stop him? And then you got the line. Here's what thing gonna get controversial. Plastic Man at left tackle, Atrocitus at right tackle. Now listen, you might understand, you might say, why am I not choosing Hulk, somebody like that? They is strong, they is good contenders, but I need somebody who's good all the way through. Plastic Man, he not just stretching, that man can rearrange his ounce and transfer to whatever he wants. Atrocitus is a red powered ring Avenger, not Avenger, but Lantern. Self-explanatory. Now for my guards, I got Red Hulk and Darkseid because I need, like I said, I need somebody that's smart but also can put the beaters on somebody. And Red Hulk has gone toe-to-toe with anybody, and you can tell he got them beaters. And Darkseid, self-explanatory. Darkseid was actually going to be one of my QBs. Darkseid was going to be my version of Cam Newton, but I said, nah, let me go ahead and put him on that line. Now I could have him at both, but we ain't gonna do that though. Now for my center, this is very, very controversial. I got Hal Jordan. Now let me explain. Hal Jordan is a Green Lantern, the greatest Green Lantern ever. You think his constructs would not be able to hold up the moment that ball snap? Oh, it don't matter who you have on that D-line. If they ain't got a strong enough will or they ain't just strong in general, they're not getting past Hal Jordan. Even if they could, they're going to have a real struggle with it because his construct is backed up by Atrocitus too. Red Lantern, Green Lantern, boom. Same line right there. Like, come on now. Now, for my slot receiver, go ahead and give me Wally West. I don't need, there's no questions right there. Second receiver, first receiver. Let me go ahead and get Nightcrawler. Now I need second receiver. I need someone who's real good and quick when they feet, who's real nimble and agile. Quicksilver to keep it. Nah, switch out Quicksilver, put in Dr. Fate. Now my defense, this was stuff getting nasty. Folks gonna be like, oh, nah, he got Darkseid or Doomsday on his defense. Nah. My defensive line, my 2 D tackles, Thor, Susan Storm. Now, let me cook. Folks, you might be saying, why Susan Storm? Why not Susan Storm? Susan Storm might not be physically strong, but them force fields, whether it be comic book, movie, them force fields always on point and gonna defend the boot. I'm telling you, getting past someone, it's not gonna be a problem for Sue. And she's backed up by Thor at D tackle with the power of Mjolnir or Stormbreaker. A god of thunder and a mother that has the will to carry the Fantastic Four on her back for numerous times. Y'all saw what she was doing in the new movie. You really don't gotta do too much explaining. What's so D tackles? Come on. And now for my 2 defensive ends, this might also be controversial. Absorbing Man and Amazo. Now let me explain. Absorbing Man, enemy of Hulk, heavy hitter, but you also need somebody who can take that same hit. He can imagine if he absorbed some vibranium then went into the game. Oh yeah, he good. Absorb some adamantium, absorb some tungsten. Oh yeah, he good. And then he's backed up by Amazo, the same robot that has taken on the entirety of the Justice League and won by copying their powers and using them against them. And you mean to tell me Amazo wouldn't do crazy numbers at the end? Okay. Now, for my cornerbacks, Green Goblin, Lobo, pure chaos in the backfield. What's it called? Linebackers, Juggernaut, Wolverine. No self-explanation. What's it called? Cornerback? No, not cornerback. Free safety? Reverse slash. Throw it deep if you want to. You're not getting my defense, pure lockdown energy. Now, I'm not really doing like the kicker and whatnot. No disrespect to kickers, none of that. But I just don't really feel like doing that. That's just the main positions I'm doing. Hey, hopefully this video gets some attention because I really want to see what y'all think too. I forgot. I don't know if I said running back, but my running back will be T'Challa. Oh, yeah.